Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. The recovery continues, claims dip below 1 million, oil softens, UAE Israel historic deal, gold as tentative rebound analysis http ntvforex.com news ID F24A43813 47:31 p.m. U.S. stocks edged closer to record high territory after jobless claims fell below the 1 million level for the first time since March and after House Speaker Pelosi signaled she is willing to negotiate, offering they restart talks with a $2 trillion stimulus package and that they negotiate how to spend it. NBSP The economy is trending in the right direction and Wall Street is convinced that Washington, D.C. will get a stimulus deal done. NBSP The longer talks last, the likelihood the stimulus package will need to be bigger. NBSP Jobless claims Initial jobless and continuing claims both came better than expected, but still paint a bleak picture for the labor market. NBSP initial claims dropped to 963,000, an improvement over the prior reading of 1.191 million and the consensus estimate of 1.1 million. NBSP continuing claims declined to 15.5 million, the lowest reading since early April. NBSP The $600 benefit did go away and that might have disincentivized some people from filing claims. NBSP The total number of people claiming benefits in all programs was 28.3 million Americans, an improvement of 3.06 million from the prior week. Initially stocks and treasury yields moved higher as the economic recovery continues to head in the right direction. NBSP Capitol Hill is not getting any added pressure from this weekly jobless claim release. NBSP The S&P 500 continues to wait for a catalyst to take it to record high territory. Oil crude prices softened after better-than-expected U.S. economic data failed to be a catalyst for oil to break above the upper boundaries of its very tight trading range. NBSP Earlier, Russian energy Novak noted he doesn't expect any hasty decisions on output cuts when the OPEC meet next week. NBSP Right now, crude prices remain in doldrums of a stabilizing oil market. NBSP The demand outlook continues to improve, albeit at slow pace, while supply seems to be dictated on a month-by-month basis. NBSP The oil market is headed to balance and right now that just means stable prices that seem trapped in the low $40s. NBSP oil prices extended their decline after President Trump announced Israel and the UAE agreed to normalize relations, a historic breakthrough in advancing peace in the Middle East. NBSP This will be Israel's first diplomatic relations with a Gulf Arab country and will likely put a damper on Iran's regional influence. NBSP The Israel and UAE announcement just removed a little geopolitical risk off the oil table. NBSP Gold prices are bouncing back as the Treasury sell-off seems to have ended. NBSP Real interest rates declined, with the 10-year tips falling back below 1%. NBSP Gold's rebound is somewhat hesitant as investors are unsure if the Treasury curve will continue to steepen and that might limit dollar weakness. NBSP Gold's bullish momentum checklist remains firmly intact. More stimulus is coming, inflation hedging, retail and institutional interest remains strong, and geopolitical and pandemic risks are not going away anytime soon. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.